Hello everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm so excited. I have been wanting to make a video for the longest time and today was the day, I guess. I'm assuming a lot of you guys are coming from my Instagram page, which I will link down below. It's at JESSOMAKEUP. I've been posting on there for about 2 years now and I've had such great feedback from a lot of you and I've grown a lot since then. It's funny to look back at old pictures and old things that I posted on there, but you know what? Everyone has to start somewhere and I'm sure I will look back at this video and laugh and do the same thing. I just want to put myself out there, sit down, talk, teach you guys how I got this look. So if you're interested, keep on watching. If you like it, hit the like button, definitely subscribe, and let's get into the video. Thanks guys. I take my Bobbi Brown hydrating cream, just take a little bit on the sponge, dab into it, and just kind of press it into the skin. This is just really, really good hydration and it's something my skin needs. I have very dry skin. And it took me a while to find makeup, foundation that worked with my skin. So I finally found it, but I also do think it's my skincare routine and the primer that I'm using. So I do work at Sephora and I love working there, and I have learned a lot since working there that everybody has different skin. It's all about your skincare. It's all about exfoliating, cleansing, making sure that each night you're taking your makeup off, you're drinking water, you're moisturizing. I'm a strong believer in it's your skincare, it's how you take care of your skin, and that's how your makeup will end up. My eyebrows are the worst thing in the world, so you could see this nice slit through my brow. I got stitches when I was like 9 months old and no hair grows there. But I used to not even, when I did makeup, I didn't even see that. I didn't think eyebrows were important. I just would do full face makeup, get into everything, and just neglect the brows. Your brows are so important. They make a look. I'm so glad I figured that out. Now I'm obsessed with doing brows. So yeah. And that is my skincare prep. So I do that before makeup and then I go in with my primer. So I just got this recently, Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Primer. Amazing, love it. And that's too much, but I'm gonna go in with that. I guess not much. I'll bring it down my neck. So now I'm gonna go in with about 2 pumps of my foundation and let's bounce away. Always bring it up into your hairline because my scalp is super, super, super pale, which is fine, but then you'll really see it. That will give it away. So bring it up, even to your ears if you have to. And it's just all about, I'm kind of swiping, but I'm swiping without much product on. When I'm here, I'm not swiping. I'm pressing, bouncing. Bounce until you can't anymore. The more you blend, the more you press everything in, the better it's gonna look. So with this foundation, it's more of like a medium coverage. So you definitely can still see some of my freckles, but I like that. I'm not trying to fully cover that up. This is my favorite concealer. It is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. It works the best. It doesn't crease. My under eyes look hydrated, and I have not found a concealer like this one. That was just a little bit, and this is probably too much because this goes a long way. So always, do a little triangle type look, bring it down here and bring it up. And I also use this as my lid primer. This is my drugstore item. It's NYX. It's this little double-ended concealer, highlight / contour little stick. So what I do is you feel your cheekbone. My cheekbone's right here. And you just want to go right underneath it, right where you could kind of scoop underneath. And that is the lowest point you're going to go. You're not going to go below that because then that will just bring your face down and droop you. You feel, you put it here, and then you could just even bring it up more. So contour is kind of the deeper shade, which will really define. Bronze just gives a little bit of warmth. Go in with my sponge, bounce it out. This is the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit. I honestly just use this deep shade from this kit, and I don't put as much, but I keep it very defined in this area, blend it out, and it deepens the contour, deepens the illusion of deep cheekbones. So what I like to do now is go in with MAC Fix Plus. It's a hydrating, really, really nice setting spray. And I like to lock that all in kind of because I don't go in with the powder. And then I go in after with any powder products. So it doesn't, you know, drag onto the already cream products so much. Time for brows. Like I said, got crappy brows. This brow is actually insane. Cute. I'm gonna do one eyebrow on camera and then the other one off. So just trace the bottom of your brow, your natural brow, or if you don't have brows, trace where you would want it to be. I really like giving myself a higher arch now. So drag that and then kind of brush the hairs downwards, draw the top. Bring it to kind of a point and then color in. Come on guys, look at that difference. How was I not doing eyebrows before? I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and be right back. I didn't sneeze. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's their new powder bronzer. I go in with Rich Amber. With the bronzer, going in with a light hand and a big fluffy brush. Again, don't go below that point where we made right underneath the cheekbone. And just go above and just make a nice little warm, a little bit of warmth to the skin. I really love Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blush 10 shade Rosy. Going in with a Morphe Y4 brush. I love this brush for blush. Oh yeah, you see the difference, come on. Gotta do the blush. All right, let's get into some eyes, my favorite part. Okay, so I got some concealer, gotta pat it out, get the creases away. And then once it's all patted down, I like to go in with a nice big fluffy brush. I go in with this one, Private Party. It's like the best shade because it's just sets the concealer. It's like perfect for my skin tone because I'm pasty. And I just like to pat it in everywhere. And start with a clean canvas, a nice base. Actually, I love this palette. It's from Pure Soiree Diaries. I love these colors. I don't know the price. I'll put it in. I'm going to go in with shade Gala. Right underneath the crease, and with this fluffy brush is where you are going to keep the product. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. Move in. And just buff it in and out. All right. Then within the same palette, I'm going to go into my favorite shade, which is Stunner. See? This one right here, it's a nice, like, kind of like red undertone brown color, and it's so nice in the crease. Deepens everything up, but it just like looks light. So now I'm going into the new Soft Glam palette, which is by far my favorite palette ever. I'm going to go in with shade Mulberry. 2 taps, tap it off, and buff it in. A little bit about me. I started on Instagram, posting at least. I've been loving makeup for literally, like, I don't even know, years. I've always, you know, in high school did my makeup, but I was always like, used my fingers, had my one eyeshadow palette, which I still have, but I don't use. I just like, I can't part with it. It is the Naked 2. And you ready to see this? Oh my God. I mean, I think everyone's Naked palettes get to this point. This was like the shit when I was in high school. Like, I mean, I was in high school like 3 years ago, but like when I was in like 9th grade, so I can't do math. Long time ago. Now I do makeup on the side while I'm at school and while I work my 2 jobs, but I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite thing to sit people down, you know, make them feel pretty, teach them how to do it on themselves. And that's a little bit about me. I'm going to like a family dinner tonight, so do I want to be like that extra? Like, what do I want to do? Or maybe the rose gold one. Ooh. Oh my God, I love these. Yep, going in with the rose gold. It's happening. I'm gonna go in with my NYX liquid liner. I love this one. It, again, is from the drugstore. I'm running very low on it, so gonna have to just take what I can get out of this. Woo! Okay, it's there. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. I'm gonna come back, I'll put mascara, lashes on, find a lip, and then we should be all done. Wow. Okay, guys, so I don't know, I actually really like these lashes. Yeah, I was wrong. I thought that they were gonna be too much. I thought they were gonna actually be like crazy and like spidery, but they're not. They're actually beautiful. I went ahead, did bottom mascara, smoked it out a little bit more on the bottom, and yeah, so now it's lips and my favorite part, which is highlighter time. I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop lip liner, and then actually gonna go in with this Tarte lipstick in shade Culotta. Wow, super cute. Don't you love when like a look comes together? Like, honestly, like there's like times I'm doing my makeup and I'm like, where am I going with this? It looks really, really funky, but we got there. Now my all-time favorite highlight, I actually have so many highlights, it's like disgusting, but Wet n Wild, I can't. Wet n Wild, Precious Petals, it's amazing. It's really amazing. I'm gonna go in, love it. I like slightly hit pan right there, but there's still so much, so it doesn't even matter. And it's like $4.99, $5.99. Come on, like, I barely touched my skin. Oh my God, it looks, I can't, I'm just kind of seeing it through the monitor and I like want to die because that's like actually beautiful. Ooh, pretty. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly had so much fun making this video. If you guys just have more like requests or questions or just things that you want me to talk about or see, please comment down below. Don't be shy. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys.